it may be, geez, you may, if you don't have that certificate that you can hand over to the general, you may not get on the job, first of all. And, that's really not leaving a good taste in the mouth of that general, because it could delay the whole project. Normally, if you're one of the trades coming into a project, the general has you scheduled out and lined up, and there are other trades behind you to complete the rest of the project. So you could, cause delays, or even depending upon how the contract's written, you could have penalties because you didn't issue the certificate at the right time, right?
Oh, correct. Or like I said, you might even lose the job on top of
Yeah,
it. I think
lose the
contractors don't.
job, or yeah,
Yeah,
or obviously there would be a delay in getting paid on the job. So yeah, you can create a lot of problems for yourself by not handling the certificates correctly. And so again,
correct. Or
so
and sometimes the
again,
worst case scenario is some of the contractors might take the job on, and the general might like to let them start the project, work the project, and then at the end of the project, before they get paid, they need the certificate. And sometimes, hey, I have to go through underwriting to get the certificate to get these additional requests of limits increased. That might hold up a delay from you getting your check as well, because sometimes, like you said, the contractors let you start working, but they're not going to pay you to get the certificate. So the job might be complete. You're waiting on underwriting to get the certificate to get your check, and this is another dilemma we run into sometimes.
right.
So,
Well, and it seems like, boy, that would be completely after the fact, and you could complete the job. You're asking the insurance agent to get the certificate after the fact, and boy, you it may be that you need to pay more for the insurance as a result of the requirements is the certificate. So you could have invested in the job and actually lost money on the job, right?
correct, correct. You don't
So
want
yeah,
that to
that's
happen to you. That's why you need to call me if you got a big job coming up, and let me go over your policy, and we can review it to see what we can do to make sure you're covered going into these large projects.
okay. Yeah. So again, uh, what Nick's saying on this is, hey, when you're bidding on a job, or you're thinking about bidding on a job, contact Nick up front, before you really even submit that bid on the job. Get the all the projects will have insurance requirements in there. Get all the information about that project to Nick as early as possible, so he can take that information, contact his underwriters that are the for the insurance company that you're insured with, and so he can handle that for you and get the answers that you can plug into your bid, so everything that's going into the insurance requirements and the cost of that insurance on that project, right?
For sure, definitely.
Okay.